It's funny. Sometimes I get a comment, Larry, you're racist. Sometimes I have influencers saying I'm racist. I'm trying to fearmonger people. Well, I have an answer to that, but I'm gonna let this clip show you what I've been trying to, break down to people for the longest.
To be a slave trade. Africans sold other Africans to white people. That was the slave trade. That's the first thing we honestly have to admit. Remember the story of Livingston, Dr. Livingston? Sure. The reason that was so important is that almost no white men had penetrated the interior of Africa. What was there? No roads, snakes, mosquitoes, death, malaria, right? The white people were along the coast. It was black kingdoms like Queen Njinga's kingdom in Angola. What's now Angola? Ghana. Dahomey. They grew rich from the slave trade, selling other Africans. They would go and wage wars just to sell other black people to white people. This is something we've been so ashamed about, we pretend that it's not true. It is the nasty, dirty secret of African American history. We are just as corrupt and despicable as any other people. And if we have the right to oppress, we will oppress just like the white man oppressed us. That is human nature, unfortunately.
Yo, do you know how much riches I passed up? Do you know how much riches I passed up? Just imagine I made one video a month from Aruba telling people how rich they could be from the stock market with the hot plays, because let's just put the proof up. I know ignorant Negroes hate proof. You're supposed to hold things for like 7 years a minimum and 10 to 15 years, but so just imagine I made videos in Aruba in front of all the cool cars I had, all the vacation spots I've been, and I was selling quick day trading classes or crypto classes. Just imagine how much money I would have. I would be like every other damn black influencer up here. You see, my channel, I've always said, is not for everybody. It's for the ones who know. If you know, you know. If you don't, I can't help you. Now, you'll have the Newport smoking Negroes, ignorant Negroes, hop in the comment section. Watch this video after a night of fornicating with unprotected sex, putting their health at risk, no health insurance, no benefits, no job. They'll comment at 2 o'clock in the afternoon after they woke up, go downstairs in their mom and dad or their parents' house, eat their Fruit Loops, put no money on the table, and they'll say, what about systemic racism? And my reply is, you can't change what happened in the past. Did it happen? Yes. Can you change it? No. But right now, look at everything that's on social media. All the ignorant black folks, sexy red, pop the balloon, the type crap. All black folks being ignorant as hell, showing their ass. I travel and I see some of these black folks, I'm like, yo. Just loud, obnoxious, then get kicked out of line and say it's because I'm black. No, it's because you ignorant as hell.
Disturbing video captured the moment a massive brawl broke out among Carnival cruise ship passengers in Texas, resulting in more than a dozen people being banned from the liner for life. The violence erupted as
all the channels up here that promote this ratchetness, all the music that promotes ratchetness, all the channels up here that promote hold stocks for a couple days, couple months, then get rid of them. But I'm bringing down the black and brown community? No, your own kind sold you up the river, bro. Your own kind. I've been trying to warn folks. Pay off your debts, live below your means. You don't need that Gucci, bro. If we getting on a flight and we both going to Italy and you wearing Gucci and you wearing Louis and I'm wearing, say, J. Crew, Lacoste or something on a clearance rack, we going to the same place. And there's a very good chance I'm flying in first class, and there's a very good chance you're staying in a rat hole of a hotel and I'm staying on the side of a mountain somewhere, because it's about the experience. Like, I fly first class majority of the time. I don't buy stuff all year round and then gotta go to budget and fly all the way in the back of the damn plane in the middle sitting like this with my Gucci on. No, I save throughout the year and go, yo, I'm flying first class. I'm gonna sleep in one of those Polaris pods because I want to get out the plane and be comfortable. That's pretty much balling on a budget. You budget all year long and then you ball out. But so many people, they don't, you know, the people who talk like me, they'll come out and say, yo, you racist, you're holding the black people down. I'm not out there unaliving anybody. See, those are the questions they can't ask, right? And those are the questions that they won't ask because they're too busy trying to get rich off their own people. But these are the questions that I ask. If I'm dragging down the black and brown community, why am I not out there selling poison? Why am I not out there gangbanging? Do you ever see me hooping and hollering talking about CPNs and get rich quick stuff on this channel? Do you ever see me selling bank statements or things that will catch you in identity fraud or identity theft on this channel? No, I say go to work, provide a service, save, invest the right way, buy real estate. It takes time. Try your best to level up in your career and your craft. Don't I say that on this channel? And the people that say I'm racist or I'm trying to hold the black and brown community down, you will never be in my circle. You'll never be in my surroundings, yo, because you'll be somewhere, you know, where crime is or where the ratchet is going on. And I don't even put myself in that situation, yo. I'm too old. I'm glad I learned enough to get out of there. I don't gotta keep it real. Keep it real. The hell you mean keep it real? Keeping it real means hanging out in the hood, drinking, getting into trouble, catching felonies, losing jobs, not building wealth. That's keeping it real? I'm living wrong? Well, I don't want to be right. I don't gotta worry about anybody ever looking for me. Yo, man, you told people to invest their money. You told people to buy real estate. You told people to level up in that 9-to-5 plantation job. Ain't nobody looking for me. I hop out all the time. I go get something to eat. I ain't never gave anybody a play. If I'm doing it wrong, who's doing it right, yo? If I'm doing it wrong, make a video and show me you're doing it right. You got people with channels up here that literally are preaching their ignorance. Never left the country, probably never left their damn state. Just ignorance, yo. Ignorance amongst the black people. This is why I really don't even talk about stocks like that. If the market goes down, I'll make fun of people. Yeah, I know the majority of people got crushed. The market goes up. Index fund investors, dividend investors, we do good. Whether or not our real estate is going up. But you really can't teach people anymore. Because the majority of black folks' situation is worse now than it was 5 years ago when more money was handed out in the history. So whenever people say they want reparations, what would you do with it? You would spend it on stupid shit and it would go back to the top and the rich would get richer. That's what happened. Name me another time where more free money was given out in the history of the United States and who got richer? Your oligarchs. Your top 1% got richer again because people went out and bought and bought and bought and spent until there was nothing left because they did not have financial literacy. I could probably be up there with some of your biggest scammiest channels if I would have just made one video a month in Aruba, fly back once a month, and yo, you guys want this? Yo, I had to play, I got the school, I got the coach, and I got the class. But I didn't. No regrets, get it.